Gye-Nyame Day 081620-4. Let's get this adventure started. Gye-Nyame Day 081520-4. We will embark on our mission today and explore strange new lands and look at possibly the connection between greens and freedom. Stay tuned. We starting this Kumba. I ain't up as early as I usually would be. And I just found out that some of my family members met up at Franklin Park to do a walk or a run. And I went to sleep last night at about 7 o'clock, and I was supposed to be waking up about 9:30. That shit didn't work out. I was tired yesterday because I wanted to do the piece on the greens last night, so I'm gonna have to do it on this Kuumba, so it's cool. I'm going to take this time, I'm gonna cut up what I have for Nia. I think I already have Ujuma's date already set to post, so I'm trying to get it within a timely manner up to y'all. I want to let y'all know that eventually we will be having G&J.media, so you're gonna be able to catch all of our videos over there as well, and eventually, we'll move to exclusively. We're gonna have some exclusive stuff over there, cause that's our site. So you're gonna be able to stream, you're gonna be able to chat, you're gonna be able to share your videos, you're gonna be able to possibly set up your own groups to where y'all can watch what y'all want to watch, because it's private. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's our territory, so you can watch what you want to watch. You ain't got to worry about none of the buffoonery or fuckery. So like I said, if you want to watch, possibly check out a documentary with a group of your friends, with your study group or whatever, you can do that. You don't have to worry about it. And y'all can do it virtually. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a national study group, or in some cases even an international study group. All right, but it is what it is. So I got my socks on. I mapped out a mile, so we're gonna try to hit a mile today on Kuumba. I don't know why I decided to do stuff the way I do, but we're gonna try to hit that mile. We come back and we'll do our smile. I'm gonna take you outside with me. We're gonna do a Gye-Nyame salutation and walk you through that real quick. I'm trying to do about 3 rounds of that. But as I get better and get more in shape, I'll be able to do more rounds easier. I've been feeling a real tightness in my back and my legs, and of course, because I'm not running because at first, you worry about your feet when you're running barefooted, but what you start finding out is that your the muscles in your ankles start getting stronger, and around your calf, you get a whole leg workout when you start running barefooted, right? I know y'all looking at those little skinny legs, but these little skinny legs is pretty strong. But anyway, I'm up. I will see you in a second. Look like it's about to rain out here. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of this exercise for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about when I say Gye-Nyame salutation. At least do one round with y'all watching. Do the other ones while you're off. So now we're about to do. All right, I just finished my mile. So now we're about to do that smile. So I will check with y'all in a minute. We're gonna start our show, and then we're gonna get the day up and moving. I know it's kind of early on Coon, for some of y'all, those of you that's daily toasters, but trying to get a new pattern, or at least the semblance of a new pattern. Brother ha2tim in the Black Cave right now, family. So let me just say this: a lot of stuff happened that I didn't know about yesterday. Ain't nothing important, nothing life changing. I think I got the camera upside down. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so a lot of stuff happened last night that I wasn't aware of. Like, for example, I woke up this morning and found out I was streaming for 24 hours. No, 20 hours. So that means that either I forgot and left it on, one of my daughters came down here and clicked start. I don't know which one it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know which one it is, but either way it's cool. Because some people checked in late at night, so what that let me know is that some people are out there, and for us to really move to the next level, we are going to have to be willing to stream for long periods of time. Then also I was thinking about the function on Spreaker, because Spreaker has a 24-hour stream piece that I actually could build, but I have to go and do a little bit more research to figure out how to intercede upon the stream when I am going live. You understand what I'm saying? So special report, I don't know, and I looked that up in a few seconds. I got some cutting to do on videos, but I know y'all like, well, brother ha2tim, what does freedom have to do with greens? Nice greens too. I want to do this before, because these been sitting out because they was waiting for me yesterday. I want to get them to my mom so she can do what she need to do. Nice greens, fresh. What that got to? Oh shit! Woo, woo, yeah. I think these is collards. What does these greens have to do with freedom? So, one of the things I keep going back to in all of my discussions with the fam is a staple, right? A staple. A staple is something that supports a group. It kind of staples them into the wall, or the wall of reality. And our community, we have no staples that we control. As a matter of fact, all the staples that we do use, we are supporting other people. So when you could go into another culture and take over a staple, you, in a sense, have the possibility of taking over the whole culture. Because the staple holds that community together, right? Why? Because from that staple, not only does the group get some type of sustenance, but it also provides an economic means through which people can take action. What do you mean? In order to grow these greens, right, we use towers, right? We have over 20 towers. I could produce these greens. In order to get out there, because I'm not necessarily the guy that is focused on this, but you got to have somebody focused on the production of the greens. So that a brother ha2tim can go and say, look, I need 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 100 pounds every 2 weeks. Right? I buy them and I can distribute them. Now, that person that managed those towers usually should be part of the community, or manage that resource is part of the community. The money that I pay them for their labor and their expertise, they take and they put it back into our personal economy. You know what I'm saying? So a staple helps provide that system of economics within the community, because everybody gets it because they need it. And the economic exchange that happens, or the economic reciprocity that happens, helps to build and stabilize that community. So greens and freedom. right? Like I said a while ago, I said, what if just in Columbus, I ain't talking nationally, I'm just talking about, let's just say within your tribe. Like, for example, we do fish and greens near. Pick a day of the week where what we consume for that day is just greens. And everybody do it. Which means that you have to buy a certain amount of greens to help support what you're doing. Right? Now, the certain amount of greens that's going into supporting what you're doing means that that individual that is in control of the expertise and has the expertise to grow the greens may need more help. And because your group is buying most of the greens, your group can help them in their decision on who they need to hire to work to make these greens. Now, also, I may need more people to sell it or more people to deliver it, right? And who gets to decide that? The group that is consuming the staple. And the group that decides that the only place I'm going to get greens from is from our group. Staple. It's a small amount of money, but as it starts circulating, it starts building and building and building. As more people come into the understanding, it starts building. What happens when we're selling 100 pounds of greens, 100 gallons of ambrosia? You know what I'm saying? I'm selling 100 books a month and got maybe 1,000 supporters. You know what happens then? We have maybe 2 full-time nation builder and maybe 3 part-time people to assist us in what we're doing. Real nation building starts to happen. It's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and because this shit is not complicated. I want people to understand this shit is not complicated. Because people are like, you're talking about waiting for our reparation. I ain't talking about waiting for shit. I just want to be clear on that. When people listen to me, I'm not talking about waiting for shit. I'm talking about the debt. I'm talking about the debt that's owed, and I'm going to keep pressure and keep talking about the goddamn debt that's owed because I don't want anybody to forget that there's a debt owed to my people. And I think I should be allowed to do that, whether the debt is paid or not. But I ain't waiting for shit. I ain't never been the one. I ain't never been somebody that waited. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I'm not one who likes to sit around. When I'm in a place that I feel is limiting me or limiting my growth, and if I want to really be part of that, I step and I start doing something that will add to the group so that it could be undeniable. And if they want to shut that down, then I'm not meant to be part of that group. I'm going to start my own. But I'm always trying to contribute to what I am part of. And all of us got to look at that shit. And when we sit around and we allow motherfuckers to say yay or nay, which is cool, that's called order. But if you have an expertise on something and you can make it work, fuck asking for permission. Ask for forgiveness if it goes wrong. Create. Our people, we're in a position now where we have been trained so well that we're sitting around waiting for permission to do shit that other motherfuckers don't have the vision to see. How am I going to restrict your vision that might take us to another level when I, as the leader, might not ever have imagined the level that you're talking about? Do your shit. If it go wrong, ask for forgiveness. If it goes right, everybody benefits. So, this is Brother ha2tim. This is that Koumba vlog. Thought I'd drop it on y'all. I have to go and do some cutting because, like I said, I fell asleep. Somebody came down here. I guess somebody came down here and just pushed play. The shit's been streaming. So hopefully I'll be able to get up and do the Toast and Talk Koumba with y'all. It's going to be a little bit later today because me and Cleve got to go and do something. That ambrosia will be coming out soon. Just letting y'all know. I ain't going to say soon. Let me say this. I'm going to let this batch sit. Because I'm about to go through some of my scobies. I'm going to have to get rid of some of the older scobies. I'm going to have to go buy some soil. Because I think that, you know, I could throw it away. But I think I'm going to throw this out where the garden would be. Put some soil over it. And let it just do its thing. Let it return back to the earth. This earth back here, so that when it's time for us to start growing, we can have some healthy some healthy stuff. All right, this is Brother ha2tim.
Watch the next video. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. No, I'm just joking, family. Family, thank you for joining us. Be sure to catch us on the next video, family. Peace. Watch the next video. Watch.